The 32X is the real deal. It sucks. Oh god, it sucks. You plop it on the top of the plop like they're mating. God, I mean, do you think that's enough add-ons? It doesn't even look aesthetically presentable. It's like getting gang raped. Both of its slots are getting fucked at the same time. And picture this, if it was a Model 1 Genesis, it would have been even more of a spectacular fuck! And there's metal prongs you have to insert into its shit. I mean, there's something wrong here. This whole thing is just a mountain of cock shit dookie. So what does the 32X do? Well, it's compatible with all your games, 16-bit Genesis games, but it also has its own library of 32-bit games. Oh, here's the Genesis games. You can read them. You can see what they are. If I'm trying to pick out a game, I can just visually scan my balls across them without having to do this. Oh, what's this? Oh, Virtua Fighter? What's this? Oh, Virtua Fighter? What's this? Primal Fighter? The same thing as Atari. Labeled, 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 and not labeled. If you labeled the older games, why can't you do the same to the newer ones? Now about the 32X, hooking up this bastard is just insane. Believe it or not, like the Sega CD, it has its own fucking shit. That's great. I mean, now you got 3. Shit, and trying to hook them all up at the same time is a friggin' nightmare. Let's look at the most amount of effort it could possibly take. So I'm plugging it into the TV. I mean, now I obviously can't plug in all 3 of these things. So here's the most basic power strip you can get. Every big store sells these things. These are common. So I plug in my fucking whatever. Here goes the Genesis, the Sega CD, and bullshit. How did they fuck this up so bad? I can't even turn it the other way because it doesn't fit. Why can I only plug in 2 bastards? Why can't these go the other way? Or better yet, why the hell do they have these box things? Why can't it just be like this? Even the Atari 5200 with its huge ass, it still ends with a normal plug. I even have a camera, which I just bought this year, and it has a box like that. We live in the year 2002, and they can't figure out that shit. These fucking things should be banned. Have these, not these. So anyway, let's fire this monster up and play some Primal Fighter. Great title screen, huh? There isn't even any title at all. You know, that really pisses me off. Wait a minute. Oh, please, God, tell me what's going on. Why can't I see the characters? I'm playing Invisible Primal Fighter. Alright, let's try Virtua Fighter. What the fuck? Guess what? We left something out. There's another cable. Isn't it enough that the damn thing is inserted onto the top of the Genesis? Shit, why does it need another connector? Look at... It's a fucking mess. So there's Primal Fighter, which to my recollection looks nowhere near as good as the arcade. You know, that really pisses me off. Version. You got all the moves, the farting, the puking, the piss farting. Now you got Virtua Fighter. It was one of the first 3D fighting games, and it sure looks like it. I really hate how every time you jump, it's like you're on the moon. God, the controls suck. Shits. And the characters act like they have problems.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
Now we got Virtua Fighter. Yeah, it's an arcade classic. Now, excuse me. I gotta send this fucking shit back to the fires of hell.